The International Conference on Population and Development, ICPD2018, came to an end yesterday with a strong resolute of eradicating vices that usually slow down our women and girls' emancipation and empowerment across the globe. Speaking when he officially closed the three-day conference that took place at the Kenyatta International Convention Center, KICC, Deputy President William Ruto said that the conference has unanimously agreed to ensure zero unmet for family planning, zero preventable maternal deaths, as well as zero gender-based violence and harmful practices against women, girls, and the youth as well. He also went ahead and made note that under President Uhuru Kenyatta's leadership, the country would go on with prioritizing actions that realize women's empowerment and that has indeed encouraged by the unity or consensus that emerged in advancing women's rights and the well-being that goes a long way in unlocking the social power that is needed to power positivity in the economic and political transformation. The DPP singled out access to secondary and tertiary education, more rapid reduction in maternal deaths, and the total elimination of FGM and child marriages as some of the areas that the government was prioritizing, and also added that the hasten of equal participation by women in all spheres of social, political, and economic endeavors as also part of the government's efforts to empower women. In conclusion, Ms. Karen Elman from Denmark said that she was optimistic that the Nairobi summit will be a milestone to women's empowerment across the globe, and that she was indeed impressed that the conference was inclusive, active in the involvement of the youth, more focused on how to end practices such as FGM, gender violence, and early marriages, among other vices, which hinder development of women. The ICPD summit that attracted 9,500 participants from more than 170 countries offered an inclusive platform, bringing together governments, civil societies, private sector organizations, women groups, and youth networks.
I have been to many conferences, and if attendance is any measure of success, this conference is in its own class. I say so because this is the only conference I have attended that there are more people at the closing ceremony than there are at the opening ceremony. But having said that, I do not know what is left of my closing remarks after listening to the little girl from Kibera, Stacy. I think she could have well has made the closing remarks on behalf of the government of Kenya. But let me try. It has been delightful to be with you in the course of this week, and I'm greatly honored to speak as we close the ICPD2018 Nairobi Summit. On behalf of the government and the citizens of Kenya, I convey our appreciation for the honor of hosting you in this city of Nairobi. We love hosting, and our culture esteems visitors and considers the opportunity to host a tremendous and a precious one.